Not even God could have imagined that after time traveling, I'd be in ancient times cursing out lackeys and traitors, you shameless dogs. I'll use tanks and cannons to show them that anyone who offends my country will be punished, no matter how far. This all started when I was building a nuke. My name is Bruce Zhao, and I'm a weapons expert. I was researching a new tactical nuke. Oh crap. What's going on? Wasn't I working on a nuke? How did I end up with a woman?
Bruce Zhao, you animal. How dare you drug me? You're a disgrace to your title as the Crown Prince of Dakian.
What Crown Prince? I've time traveled.
I finally see you for who you really are. I'm going to kill you.
It's a misunderstanding. We've both been set up.
Today I will rid the world of this pest.
Cut it out.
The third prince is here.
Bruce Zhao, as the Crown Prince, you're utterly debauched. How dare you defile the daughter of General Lin? I think your days as Crown Prince are numbered.
Crown Prince General Lily Lin is the daughter of our founding General Lin. She has rendered outstanding service to Dakian. By doing this, aren't you afraid of disheartening the soldiers at the border?
Wait. I remember now. You've been bullying me, the Crown Prince, since we were kids. You wouldn't even spare my dog. Even when you beat a dog, you should consider its master. You want the throne, so you drugged and framed me. You're just trying to do everything to take me down, aren't you? Fine, just you wait. You can eat shit, but you can't talk shit.
You let you're still trying to argue you're a disgrace? You should be punished.
Xiao Kui, slap him.
The Crown Prince seems like a different person.
I am the Crown Prince, the heir to the Dakian throne. A mere maid dares to slap me. Do you want to lose your head? A mere maid dares to slap me. Do you want to lose your head?
The Crown Prince is usually timid and weak. Why is he so different today?
Bruce Zhao, you were on top of General Lin. What were your intentions? Lily, did he force you? Tell me. Don't be afraid. We will back you up, even if he is the Crown Prince.
These guys are playing the victim. You're all ugly, but you're not bad actors. Little 3. Which one of your eyes saw me forcing General Lin? Stop with the blatant lies, will you? General Lin is a skilled martial artist. How could I possibly force her? Besides, General Lin, are you also feeling palpitations and shortness of breath and dizziness? It's because we've been drugged.
We do smell of some kind of knockout drug. Could it be true, what Bruce Zhao said?
Shut up. In broad daylight, you assaulted the daughter of General Lin. You were caught red-handed, and you still dare to deny it. Someone of your low character is unfit to be the Crown Prince.
Pah.
Third Prince, don't waste your breath on him. Take him directly to His Majesty, and have the Emperor dethrone him.
Bruce Zhao, do you dare to come with us?
Let's go. I have nothing to hide. We'll see about that.
Your Majesty. The number of spears Northern Mang is demanding is too large. The military supervision department can't produce them.
Speed up production. Otherwise, Northern Mang will surely cause trouble and force us to cede territory and pay reparations.
This is terrible, Father. You must seek justice for Lily.
What is it now?
The Crown Prince. He gave in to his beastly nature and tried to rape Lily. I ask Father to punish him severely to uphold justice.
Bastard is the Crown Prince. You're obsessed with women all day. Is this how I taught you? Believe it or not, I will. I will hear what you have to say.
Father, yesterday I was merely with General Lin discussing military affairs. We were so engrossed in conversation that we lost track of time, which led to this misunderstanding.
Who are you kidding? Father who discusses military affairs in a room in the middle of the night. I think he was just lusting after Lily's beauty and tried to make a move on her.
If you want to condemn someone, you can always find a charge. Which one of your eyes saw me forcing her? Little 3, if you're jealous of me, just say it. Why resort to framing me?
Your Highness, you and General Lin are already engaged. Why be in such a hurry?
Everyone knows the Crown Prince is extravagant and debauched. For him to do something like this is not surprising at all. What are you doing?
Evidence. Show me the evidence. You have a photo.
What the hell?
Now, do you have a portrait?
The third prince and I saw it with our own eyes. That's the evidence.
Oh,
So just saying you saw it means you saw it. In that case, I personally saw the Prime Minister eat dog shit and kiss an old lady's mouth.
Father, the Crown Prince is ignorant, virtueless, and talentless. A person like him is unfit to be the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty, I really didn't kiss an old lady's mouth. He, a man who spouts such nonsense, is unfit to be the Crown Prince.
You're all in such a hurry to have me dethroned. The truth is, the little third prince just wants the throne. I see you've been plotting to take my position for a long time, haven't you?
Nonsense, we are doing this for the good of the Dakian Empire. If the Crown Prince has any self-awareness, he should abdicate in favor of someone more worthy, to spare His Majesty the trouble.
I implore you, Father, to dethrone the Crown Prince.
Wow, you're not even pretending anymore. If you were to take the throne,
Wouldn't Dakian?
gain another tyrant who preys on the people and runs rampant.
Your Majesty.
The heavens roar with thunder. This is a warning from above. Please dethrone the Crown Prince to appease the heavens.
Only by dethroning the Crown Prince can we appease the army and appease General Lin.
Your Majesty, I also have a request. I implore Your Majesty to annul the engagement between me and the Crown Prince.
Why are you joining in? Isn't it chaotic enough?
I agree. Father Lily is General Lin's only daughter and a great general of our court. If we were to marry Lily to such a Crown Prince, wouldn't that be a betrayal of a loyal subject? What would the world think of our Dakian Empire?
Your Majesty, the third prince is right. I also recommend annulling the engagement.
Shut up, you old fool. General Lin and I are a handsome couple, a match made in heaven.
Lily is Dakian's foremost female general. She has served in the army with her father since childhood and is a skilled warrior. A person like you, how are you worthy of her?
Why am I not worthy? She is the foremost female general, and I am the Crown Prince.
Crown Prince. My husband may not be a world-class hero, but he must at least be an honorable gentleman. Until this matter is cleared up, how could I possibly marry you?
enough, stop arguing. Northern Mang is blackmailing us to make weapons. This affair of state is giving me a headache. I have no time for your petty squabbles. In 3 days, we are due to deliver the military-grade weapons to Northern Mang. Bruce Zhao, I order you to the Military Supervision Department to oversee the production of the spears. If there are any delays, you will be punished for all your crimes.
Military-grade weapons.
That's my area of expertise. My old man is really good to me.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince has committed such a grave crime. How can he?
Don't worry, Father. I am willing to sign a military order. If the weapons are not delivered on time, I ask you to strip me of my title as Crown Prince.
Strip me.
Of my Crown Prince.
Title.
And then you can chop off my head and let them kick it around like a ball.
The Crown Prince is making wild boasts, talking so lightly of death. Do you realize that if you fail to produce them, how much damage it will cause our country?
Cheek. It's just making some weapons. What could go wrong?
This is a military order. Failure to comply is punishable by death.
The Crown Prince's words are arrogant, but he has guts. He truly is worthy of being the heir apparent for so many years.
Since the Crown Prince has signed the military order, we shall wait and see.
Father, if I can deliver on time, I ask that you hand over those who framed me for me to punish personally. I want to use the late Emperor's Imperial Treasure Whip to whip their asses hard.
Fine.
Miss Lin, why did you have to ask to annul the engagement? I am the Crown Prince. Marrying me is no loss for you.
The Crown Prince should worry about the weapons delivery in 3 days. If you fail, forget the military order. Even the entire court will not be able to spare you.
Overseeing weapons, piece of cake. Don't you worry about a thing I will not lose.
The 3,000 spears Northern Mang requires, as far as I know. With the capabilities of the Military Supervision Department, it's impossible to finish in 3 days. Of course, if you voluntarily ask the Emperor to annul the engagement, I might be able to help you out.
Don't even think about it. If you want to annul it, you can tell Father yourself.
You
can't escape from the palm of my hand, mere spears. I can make them myself.
You don't know what's good for you. In that case, let's see how you're going to explain this to His Majesty in 3 days.
You don't need to worry about that. You should just go back and get ready to be my crown princess.
What the hell?
The little lady has quite a fiery temper. I like it.
Father is being far too biased. Sending the Crown Prince to the Military Supervision Department is just a slap on the wrist.
But this is good too. Since the Crown Prince has already signed a military order, we just need to have the Ministry of Works destroy the prepared timber, and he won't be able.
To deliver the weapons, not only will Dakian have to pay reparations, Northern Mang will also hold us accountable and might even send troops again.
At that time, not even the Emperor can silence the public outcry. The Crown Prince will surely die.
After the Crown Prince is dead, I will take his place. And will use Bruce Zhao's head as a soccer ball. The Crown Prince's head is like a ball kick-it all the way to the brothel. Is my hair messy?
Your Highness, it's time to get up and eat.
The life of a crown prince is so good, even the personal maids are so pretty. Well, this emperor is really good to me. This job at the Military Supervision Department seems strict, but it's actually a breeze. Nice.
Report, Your Highness. Something terrible has happened. The materials for the spears are gone.
What did you say?
All the timber in the warehouse has disappeared. Now the Military Supervision Department can't even make a single spear. Your Highness? Your Highness, the Ministry of Works says that the blueprints Northern Mang gave us were also stolen.
Little three, oh little three. You're really determined to kill me, aren't you?
Your Highness, what should we do now?
In my past life, I was a weapons expert, but I made hot weapons. I really don't know much about cold weapons.
Greetings, General Lin.
Bruce Zhao timber is the most important material for making spears. How could you lose it?
Just a small hiccup, but everything is under control.
Still pretending apologize to me first. Then ask the Emperor to annul the engagement and I can help you.
Impossible. Lily, this is clearly a setup. How can I back down? How about I just apologize and not annul the engagement? Actually, besides spears, I can make many other powerful weapons. Can we ask Northern Mang to take something else instead?
Do you think this is a game? The spear not only has strong penetration, but also a long, lethal range. It's called the #1 weapon. What could you possibly replace it with, Lily?
Are you saying that? As long as I can make a weapon with a longer range and stronger penetration, it'll be fine.
Are you running a fever? I'm a general in the army. If such a weapon existed, how would I not know about it? I suggest you just stick to my plan.
No need to say more. Annulment is out of the question. Besides, I already have a plan.
Well, well, Bruce Zhao. Bruce Zhao, I heard you lost all your timber.
What are you doing here?
I just heard that there was a little problem with the weapon production. The timber and blueprints have all disappeared. As your younger brother, I came to show some concern.
Who told you that without timber, I can't make spears?
Oh, really? Even now, you're still bluffing. If you can make even one spear that satisfies Northern Mang, I'll kneel in front of the entire court and apologize to you and kowtow 30 times, 50, 60. Even 99 is fine.
Great, you said it.
You still have the mood to joke around. You have no blueprints and no timber. What are you going to make spears with?
Don't worry, not only can I make spears, I can make them thick and long. In short, they'll be big and get the job done right.
You're shameless. Let's see how you're going to explain this to His Majesty.
Bruce Zhao, as long as I'm here, don't even think about making a single spear. I'll be waiting for the day you're deposed.
Just wait for your death.
Here, back to the manor.
Your Highness, aren't you boasting a bit too much? I've been at the military supervision department for so many years, and I've never seen anyone make spears without wood.
That's because you hadn't met me.
This is...
Have all the craftsmen in the military supervision department build this. Who says only wooden spears are spears? Just you wait and be terrified by my technology.
Your Majesty, today is the day of the deal between Dakian and Northern Mang. The envoy of Northern Mang has already arrived in the capital.
Where is the Crown Prince?
Your Majesty.
As of now, the Crown Prince has yet to appear in court.
What? The military-grade weapons delivery is such an important matter. The Crown Prince is the one in charge and he didn't even show up?
At a time like this, where could the Crown Prince be? If this delivery is delayed,
I'm afraid
it could lead to war between our nations.
He didn't run away, did he? According to a report from the Ministry of Works 3 days ago, the Crown Prince lost all the wood. All of it, I bet. By now, he hasn't made a single spear.
What?
all the wood is gone?
Crown Prince, where are you? Come out and explain yourself. Isn't this putting our Dakian in dire straits?
That Bruce Zhao actually fled at the last minute. He's completely unworthy of being my husband.
There's something you all don't know. The day before yesterday, before our father, the Crown Prince made a military order. If he fails to deliver the military-grade weapons, he would willingly give up his title as Crown Prince and commit suicide to atone for his failure.
The Crown Prince fled from his duty. He is unworthy of his position. I implore your majesty to depose him, behead him, and make an example of him.
This is bad.
We implore your majesty to punish the Crown Prince severely.
Guards, summon the Crown Prince.
Father, the Crown Prince has failed your grace. I'm afraid he's too scared to come. I request that Father immediately dispatch the Imperial Guards to search the city and arrest the Crown Prince.
Who said I ran away and wouldn't dare to come? Sorry to keep you all waiting, my dear audience.
Lower the coffin.
What is he doing?
Bruce Zhao, how dare you still show up for court?
Dressed like that and bringing a coffin? Don't tell me you know today is the day you die.
I brought this coffin for you.
Crown Prince, let me ask you.
The wood for making the spears, is it really all gone?
Yep, it's gone.
Good Bruce Zhao, you were entrusted with a great responsibility, yet you failed in your duty, putting Dakian in jeopardy. What should be your punishment?
Your Majesty, when the Crown Prince breaks the law, he should be punished like a commoner. I implore your Majesty for the sake of the people to depose him as Crown Prince.
We implore your majesty for the sake of the realm.
Bruce Zhao, I can't help you now.
Prime Minister, aren't you celebrating a little too early? I only said the wood was gone. I never said I couldn't make the spears.
Everyone knows wood is an essential material for making spears. Crown Prince, you are deceiving the Emperor.
Crown Prince, you're being foolish.
Father, the Crown Prince failed in his duty and deceived the throne. He should be executed.
What's wrong, Third Prince? Are you afraid that after I show you the spears, you'll have to get on your knees and apologize to me?
If you can produce the spears, I'll count out to you 30 times. So what?
Wasn't it 99? Getting scared?
Cut the crap. If you can't produce the spears, you're deceiving the Emperor. Killing you 99 times wouldn't be enough.
Bruce, did you really make the spears? If you are lying, I will not spare you.
Don't worry, Father. All units. Attention. This expert is about to open your eyes.
Open the coffin.
Time for your debut.
My little baby.
You actually made it.
Just a few spears. What's so hard about that?
You've all been fooled by him.
Bruce Zhao. Are you an idiot? I told you Northern Mang wants spears. What's this pile of scrap metal for?
This spear is so short it has no point and no blade. How can it hurt anyone?
Bruce Zhao, if you couldn't make the spears, that would be one thing. But to bring out this pile of scrap metal? Who are you trying to fool? This is deceiving the Emperor.
What do you know? This is a gun. It's called the 98K sniper rifle. It can take a man's head from 100 paces. One shot can pierce an enemy's 3 layers of iron armor.
It can pierce 3 layers of an enemy's armor?
Come on, come on.
Try piercing my throat first. Come on.
How do you expect me to explain this to Northern Mang? Get out of here now!
The envoy of Northern Mang has arrived.
What are you looking at? Look again and I'll kill you.
It's over. Bruce Zhao has no chance now.
Lily.
We're wearing matching outfits.
Still joking around?
Emperor of Dakian. Today is the day for the military-grade weapons delivery. I wonder, where are the weapons my Northern Mang requires?
Envoy, you must be tired from your journey. Why not stay in Dakian for a few days to rest before you leave? The military-grade weapons will naturally be delivered to your country.
Get lost. I can't wait. I am on a mission. I want the delivery now. Emperor of Dakian. Don't force me to lose my temper. What is the meaning of this? Are you trying to back out? Aren't you afraid of starting a war?
Of course not.
Envoy, our crown prince has long prepared the spears. This is the spear our crown prince has crafted for your Northern Mang.
Well, well. Not bad at all. If you give this to Northern Mang, the first thing we'll do is wipe out your Dakian.
Envoy, our crown prince said, this gun can take an enemy's head from 100 paces, and it can pierce 3 layers of iron armor. Giving it to you is a great deal for you.
Do you take me for a fool? Or do you think my Northern Mang's 300,000-strong army is just for show, huh?
The military-grade weapons your country requires Dakian is already rushing their production. Perhaps the esteemed envoy could wait a few more days.
No, if your Dakian can't deliver the spears today, you must compensate my Northern Mang with 30 million taels of silver. Otherwise, I will return and report that your Dakian has breached the contract and intends to go to war with Northern Mang. What?
30 million taels? That's Dakian's tax revenue for 3 years. Are you kidding me?
That's right.
If you don't have the money, then cede the 7 cities of the north to us.
Absolutely not.
That's right, absolutely not.
You all better think carefully. My Northern Mang's 300,000-strong army will surely turn your Dakian to dust and ashes.
Crown Prince, this is all your fault.
Inru, sorti the reigning, Bruce Zhao, every inch of Dakian's territory, was paid for with the lives of our soldiers on the front lines, and now it's all ruined by you. What right do you have to be the crown prince?
Bruce Zhao, why don't you get on your knees and beg the envoy of Northern Mang for forgiveness?
If anyone's kneeling, it's you, Bruce Zhao. We'll never kneel.
Bruce Zhao, a wise man, knows when to yield.
Bruce Zhao, you deceived the emperor and assaulted a prince without reason. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
This gun. Are you sure you don't want it? This gun. Are you sure you don't want it?
What my Northern Mang needs is a weapon to kill enemies on the battlefield. Not a piece of scrap metal, and certainly not a fire poker.
That's because you're blind and don't know what a legendary weapon looks like.
That's enough, Crown Prince. If you anger the envoy and war breaks out, our Dakian will be devastated. At that point, you will be the greatest sinner of Dakian.
Fine. If this weapon is, as you say, a killing machine for the battlefield, My Northern Mang is willing to pay double the price. But if it's not, your Dakian will not only cede territory, but also pay reparations. And I want you, the Crown Prince, to commit suicide to atone. Then my Northern Mang's 300,000-strong army will march south and leave no one alive.
Bruce Zhao, you can't agree to that.
Done.
Are you crazy? Bruce Zhao.
Don't worry. I won't lose.
Don't worry my ass, I don't care if you die. But ceding land and paying reparations, are you trying to get Dakian destroyed?
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is arrogant and reckless. He's disregarding the fate of our nation. I implore your Majesty to order the execution of the Crown Prince to appease the wrath of Northern Mang.
I beg you, Father, order the execution of the Crown Prince.
Enough. It was just a childish joke. Envoy, please don't take it seriously.
You shut up. I don't have time to listen to this nonsense, you two. Go test the so-called divine weapon of the Crown Prince if it fails. Beat him to death on the spot.
Yes, sir.
Bruce, be careful.
Don't worry, Father, these mere rats. I can crush them with a flick of my finger.
Bruce Zhao, that's enough. You're spouting nonsense. How dare you disrespect the envoy of Northern Mang? A person like you is unfit to be the Crown Prince.
All you do is bow your head and beg for mercy. I'm not a spineless coward like you. If everyone in Dakian were like you, we might as well let the country fall and our people perish.
Insolent! How dare you say such treasonous words? You should be expelled from the royal family and exiled 1,000 miles.
The ones who should die are you bunch of traitors. As long as you're alive, Dakian will never know peace.
Are you going to commit murder in this court? Are you going to harm your own kin?
Traitors, what wouldn't I dare to do?
Go on, shoot.
Traitors, what wouldn't I dare to do?
He's dead. How did he just die?
Bruce Zhao, you dare to kill someone in public?
Say one more word and the next bullet will be in your head.
This is impossible. These are my elite, battle-hardened soldiers of Northern Mang. How could you kill them?
What a powerful gun. He made it. Could I have been wrong about him?
My gun. It's not bad, right?
Crown Prince of Dakian. What kind of sorcery did you use? How did my elite soldiers suddenly die?
The Crown Prince's gun can actually kill people, and it was so fast I couldn't even see it clearly.
That's right. They say the elite soldiers of Northern Mang are all masters.
The Mingguang armor they wear is forged from the finest steel ordinary swords, and blades can't pierce it.
I can't believe. He was killed by the Crown Prince in one shot.
Impossible. I don't believe your sorcery can work a second time. Get him.
Another one's dead.
This coffin is plenty thick. There's room for one more. Don't you want to put up a fight?
It pierced through 3 layers of iron armor in one shot, so it's actually real. Bruce, this spear, did you really make it? My son is a true prodigy.
This spear I've forged. What do you think?
Your Highness the Crown Prince, you are truly a divine being.
Yes, yes.
Crown Prince of Dakian, you've really given me a huge surprise. Rest assured, if you hand this spear over to Northern Mang, I will immediately return and report to the king and ensure that Dakian won't have to pay tribute for 3 years.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
but
I did just kill your men.
The Crown Prince is a genius of his generation. To die by such a divine weapon is their honor.
You really know when to bend the knee, but I have to say, I preferred your arrogant and defiant look from before.
The Crown Prince is amazing, amazing.
Your Majesty, this spear's power is unprecedented. It should be a national treasure. It must not fall into the hands of Northern Mang.
The contract is proof it's in black and white. Is your great Dakion planning to go back on its word? 300,000 strong army?
At worst, Dakion will just compensate you hand over the spear? Absolutely not.
That's right.
This spear must never be in the Crown Prince's hands.
Your Majesty.
If we offer this spear to Northern Hmong, it can guarantee Dakion 3 years of peace and prosperity. In my opinion, this is the best course of action.
Your Majesty, no.
Have any of you asked for my opinion?
Crown Prince, as long as you give this spear to my Northern Hmong can support you in becoming the Emperor of Dakion.
Just hand over the spear, and you'll support me.
Yes. How about it?
No.
Pa! Do you take me for a fool? Let me tell you. From this day forward, my Dakion is no longer a vassal of Northern Hmong. From now on, we will not be vassals. No marriage alliances, no reparations, and no tribute. If anyone disagrees, they can ask the spear in my hand. If it agrees. Just ask the spear in my hand. If it agrees.
I never thought Bruce had this kind of courage. Was he hiding his true abilities all this time?
Well said, Dakion has been weak for too long. It's time for us to stand up.
You ungrateful fools. Aren't you afraid of my Northern Hmong's 300,000 strong army raising the north?
This is my Dakion. If Northern Hmong's claws so much as dare to reach over, I will chop them off.
You!
Those who offend Dakion will be annihilated, no matter how far.
Annihilated no matter how far.
This is the spirit the men of Dakion should have.
Yes, yes.
You don't regret this.
I will never regret it.
In 3 days, the Princess of Northern Hmong will personally visit Dakion. To challenge you with her will be the top master in Northern Hmong, John Jin. When the time comes, we'll first crush your military's morale, then sever your nation's destiny. Then I'll have our 300,000 strong army capture you, you dog of a prince. Then I'd like to see if you'll still be so tough.
Do you want to take this coffin with you? I wish you a coffin and a fortune and a bright future.
Bruce, stop messing around, my dear ministers. Regarding the Crown Prince creating this spear today, what are your thoughts?
No matter what, this spear must be used for Dakion.
If we let Bruce Zhao keep this batch of weapons, all of Dakion's armies will probably have to obey his orders.
Not so. Our Dakion is a nation of etiquette and honor. We value integrity above all. How can we go back on our word?
Father Northern Hmong's 300,000 strong army is eyeing us like a tiger. Once war breaks out, our empire will be in peril. We must not start a war between two nations over this spear.
Absurd. With a weapon like this, we might not lose to Northern Hmong. Giving our spear away is no different from treason.
General Lily Lin, you're mistaken. Although this sniper rifle is powerful. Within a short period, Dakion cannot mass produce it. But if the Northern Hmong army marches south, then our Dakion would be annihilated in an instant.
If you ask me, the main culprit behind all this is the Crown Prince. He created such a weapon, but didn't report it beforehand. Don't tell me you intend to use this sniper rifle to stage a rebellion?
The Crown Prince is too young, you're too impatient.
A bunch of cowards. Do you really think I'm a pushover? Look at the faces on all of you. Foreign barbarians are bullying us right at our doorstep, and you're still here, compromising and appeasing, even selling out the country. You have no backbone. Are you even men? Are you worthy of being called the good men of Dakion?
You all should be.
Nailed to the pillar of shame and be scorned by all.
Well said.
The Crown Prince is right. Our Dakion was founded on martial strength. Why should we fear a fight? My fellow generals, do you still remember the passion in your hearts to protect our home and country?
Our heads can be severed. Our blood can be spilled, but the sons of Dakion will not be humiliated. If Northern Hmong invades, we will fight them to the death. Crown Prince, we support you. We support you.
That's more like it. For friends, we have fine wine. For jackals, we have spears. With me here, I'll carry you to an easy victory.
Dakion has been on its knees for too long. It's time we stood up. I hereby announce from this day forth Dakion will no longer pay tribute to Northern Hmong. If they want to fight, they'll get one. Dakian will face them to the end, Crown Prince. Hear my decree.
Your son is here.
I appoint you as the head of Military Supervision Department effective immediately. You will mass produce this.
98K?
The 98K spear. I also appoint you as military supervisor to oversee the troops' training and use of it.
Your son accepts the decree.
Court is dismissed.
Wait.
What is it, Crown Prince?
Someone said earlier that if I managed to create a spear that satisfied Northern Hmong, he would, in front of all the officials, kowtow and apologize to me.
Brother.
I was just joking with you. Why are you taking it so seriously?
30 just crawl over here and kowtow. After all, I signed a death waiver. And a military order.
Bruce Zhao, don't push your luck.
Besides, a king's word is his bond. Right, Father?
I always keep my word.
Your Majesty.
A bet is a bet. Third Prince, don't tell me you can't even afford to lose a small bet like this?
$96, 3 more to go. I'm counting.
Are we done?
Wait. You haven't apologized yet.
I'm sorry.
What did you say?
I can't hear you.
I said I'm sorry.
Hold on.
What now?
I haven't used the Imperial Treasure Whip to spank your ass yet.
Will you ever stop? Brucey Zhao, have you not caused enough trouble?
Prime Minister, the Crown Prince has rendered a great service today. Let him be.
You just wait. This isn't satisfying. I think I'll use this one. Move aside, I'd hate to get blood on you. 30, bend over.
Hurry up.
What's the rush? I'm trying to find the most perfect swing angle.
Bruce Zhao. You really impressed me today. What's your plan now?
How about we grab a meal first? Go on a date?
Can't you be serious? In 3 days, the Princess of Northern Hmong and their top master will arrive in Dakian. If you keep fooling around like this and get killed by them, it's none of my business.
Yes. General Lily Lin is right.
Bruce Zhao John Jin's power has long reached the Grandmaster realm. No one in Dakian can defeat him. You're at death's door.
I think it's my third brother who's got shit raining on his head.
So young and yet so vicious. Don't you know to leave some room for others so you can meet again on good terms?
There's a saying, settle today's grudges today. I, Bruce Zhao, don't let my grudges sit overnight.
You just wait. You just wait.
General Lily Lin, do you think I can beat that John Jin?
John Jin is a Grandmaster realm expert. His roaring tiger and dragon golden bell cover is impervious to blades and spears. He's indestructible. If you want to face him head on, no chance.
What if I add my 98K to the mix?
Shoot at me.
That's not a good idea. This gun is very powerful.
Just do it. I'm confident it can't harm me in the slightest.
Holy crap. The martial arts of this era are actually this powerful? She can take a bullet from my 98K head on. Looks like I still need to keep a low profile.
Your spear is suitable for ambushing enemies from a distance, at close range by watching your muzzle. I can see its trajectory.
The masters of Dakian actually have such sharp eyes. That's terrifyingly impressive.
John Jin is dozens of times stronger than me. What's more, this spear of yours has already been seen by Will Wanyan, so if you want to win, you'll have to find another way.
Then what method? Can defeat a Grandmaster?
The world's #1 hidden weapon. The peacock feather. This object is unpredictable. and difficult to defend against, but it's been lost for a long time.
Isn't that the same as saying nothing?
My father is very knowledgeable. He'll definitely know. Let's go and see.
Meeting the parents already? General Lin.
Are you there?
Bruce Zhao. You animal, you dare drug and defile my daughter? Today I'm not finished with you.
General Lin, let me explain.
Explain what?
Lily, save me.
You're asking for a beating, aren't you?
Easy, Dad.
I have been retired from court affairs for many years. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit, Your Highness?
Me? I'm here to propose marriage. General Lin, I'm looking for the peacock feather. Do you know where it is?
Dad. Bruce Zhao is looking for the peacock feather for the sake of Dakian. Look at his performance in court today. Wasn't it quite good?
If I hadn't seen his performance in court today, he wouldn't have even made it through the gates of my residence, let me tell you.
General Lin, do you have some kind
of misunderstanding about me? The Crown Prince's reputation precedes him. He doesn't let revenge wait overnight. I wouldn't dare.
Old man, were you eavesdropping?
Dad, do you really not know the whereabouts of the peacock feather?
Looking for the peacock feather? Crown Prince. Why didn't you come ask me?
The 30, what are you doing here? Looking for another spanking?
I heard that my dear brother was looking for the peacock feather. As his younger brother, I had to help you share the burden, didn't I? Look.
The blueprint for the peacock feather. So you had it. Name it. What are your terms?
The condition isn't difficult. You kneel and give me 100 resounding kowtows, then let me spank your ass once. And I'll give you this blueprint.
Just as I thought a weasel visiting a chicken for New Year's, you're up to no good. I only made you do 99 and you're making me do 100?
Are you going to do it or not?
The enemy is at the gates, and you're seeking personal revenge.
So what if I'm seeking personal revenge? Are you doing it or not? If you don't, I'll rip it.
Crown Prince. The nation is in peril. Personal honor is not important. The bigger picture matters. Do it.
Old man.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on Dakian's side, of course.
Bruce Zhao, how about you just swallow your pride for the people of Dakian? Just this once.
I can't swallow my pride. My persona doesn't allow it. How about this, little brother? You beg your big brother, and I'll reluctantly accept it. And in the future. I'll even go easier on you.
Cut the crap! Are you doing it or not?
Crown Prince.
Bruce Zhao.
Absolutely not.
Don't you regret this?
How could she eat it?
Without the peacock feather. You're just waiting for John Jin to beat you to death? Let's go.
He'll kill you.
This kid is hopeless.
Our Dakian is doomed.
Lily. Your father doesn't seem to like me.
Do you think my dad would like someone who tried to rape his own fiancée? If it weren't for your performance in court today, he probably wouldn't even see you.
By the way, this peacock feather, what exactly does it do? It can harm masters like you.
You've never heard of the peacock feather. The peacock feather is the deadliest hidden weapon in the world. Legend says with a single flick, 10,000 needles are unleashed. It not only has a wide attack range, but its destructive power is also immense.
So you're saying?
As long as it has a wide range and great power, it'll work. Ching Ching, go and get me a few things. Sulfur, saltpeter, charcoal, and white sugar.
Crown Prince, what do you need these for? Saltpeter ignites on contact with fire. It's very dangerous.
Isn't your birthday coming up? I'll make you a fireworks show as a gift. How about that?
Really? I'll go prepare them right away.
Go on. John Jin. Just you wait for the surprise I have for you. Success. 1 part sulfur, 2 parts saltpeter, 3 parts charcoal. Add some sugar, and you get a Tsar Bomba. Forget golden bell cover or iron shirt. Even an armored vehicle couldn't take this Ching Ching. Give me that.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
Just wait for your prince to dominate everyone.
The Princess of Northern Mang and John Jin have arrived.
Princess Grace, you've come a long way for what purpose?
Emperor of Dakian, your Dakian unilaterally broke our agreement, refused to hand over the spear, and even deliberately killed my soldiers. I've come, of course, to seek justice.
It was clearly your envoy who insisted on testing the spear. How can you call it a deliberate killing?
If you don't hand over the spear today, I'll have John Jin issue challenges among your people. First, he'll kill all the civilian masters in Dakian. Once Dakian has lost the hearts of its people, it will be time for your Dakian to fall.
Well said. It's been a while since I've killed any of your Dakian masters. I've almost forgotten the taste of these two-legged sheep.
You dare?
What? Scared? If you're scared, then hurry up and hand over the spear you owe us. Northern Mang otherwise, will start a massacre.
Impossible. The spear created by the Crown Prince is a strategic weapon of our nation. It is not for sale.
Then don't blame Northern Mang's 300,000 troops for trampling Dakian.
If the Crown Prince hadn't created such a powerful weapon, then Dakian wouldn't be in this mess.
I've said it before, we should hand him over to Northern Mang to ease the tension between our nations.
That's a good idea. If the Crown Prince of Dakian comes to Northern Mang as a hostage, this matter can be put to rest.
Princess of Northern Mang, you want me that badly? My spear is too hard. I'm afraid you can't handle it.
How audacious. How dare you flirt with our princess?
Crown Prince Northern Mang has 300,000 troops at our border. If you don't appease their anger, do you have any idea of the consequences?
The war hasn't even started. And you're already surrendering? What's wrong with you? You're just a fence sitter.
Dakian is already weak. How can we fight Northern Mang?
With the spear the Crown Prince created, we might not lose to Northern Mang.
Yes, yes.
Emperor of Dakian, listen up. If you don't hand over the spear today, I will command Northern Mang's 300,000 troops to march south and flatten Dakian.
Princess Grace, is there really no room for negotiation?
Room? Fine, your Dakian court can choose one person to fight John Jin in a match. If you win, we'll drop the matter. If you lose, your Dakian will compensate Northern Mang with 60 million silver tiles and cede 14 cities. And the Emperor of Dakian will personally send the Crown Prince to Northern Mang as a hostage. How about it?
You cowards of Dakian who dares to fight me? You cowards of Dakian who dares to fight me?
I fear this John Jin has already reached the peak of the Grandmaster realm. He's not far from becoming a land immortal. He's probably not even human anymore.
Bruce Zhao, if it weren't for you, would Dakian be in this state? If you have any conscience left, you should volunteer to go to Northern Mang as a hostage.
Third Prince, if you're so concerned about Dakian, you can go to Northern Mang as a hostage.
If it would spare Dakian from the ravages of war, I would do so without hesitation. Unfortunately, I am not the Crown Prince.
Today, I'll show you why I am the Crown Prince.
Don't be impulsive if you lose. The entire honor of Dakian will be lost.
Yes, yes.
Maybe our Crown Prince really is a peerless master.
Indeed, a mere John Jin. I really don't think much of him.
We praise you a little, and you actually believe it? John Jin's body is like steel. Impervious to blades and spears, what gives you the right to fight him?
John Jin has a body of bronze and bones of iron. Without the peacock feather, what will you fight him with?
I have a 98K.
That gun of yours can't hurt John Jin. Don't go to your death.
How will we know if we don't try?
Let me tell you the truth. John Jin's golden bell cover has reached perfection. No weapon can harm him, including your gun. Crown Prince, you'd better prepare yourself to be a hostage in my Northern Mang.
Is that so? Just 14 cities. Is too boring. Do you dare to raise the stakes? How about this, if I lose? Dakian will cede 3,000 li of land, and I will go with you to Northern Mang if you lose. You will stay in Dakian and be my bed-warming maid, washing my feet every day. What do you say? Does your Northern Mang dare to accept the challenge?
3,000 li of land? Your Highness, I think you've been bewitched by her beauty.
Bruce Zhao, are you insane? How dare you bet 3,000 li of our land?
You want me, a princess, to be your maid? To warm your bed? And wash your feet? In your dreams.
I am already risking my life to fight your Northern Mang master. Just asking you to wash my feet is already showing mercy. If you don't dare to bet, you can get lost right now.
A bet is a bet. Don't think your bluff can scare me. This 3,000 li of land we in Northern Mang will gladly accept. John Jin.
Here.
Go and test the Crown Prince's abilities.
Yes, Princess.
I wouldn't be so sure who wins and who loses is not yet decided.
Your Majesty, please, stop the Crown Prince at once. We absolutely cannot let the fate of Dakian be gambled away by the Crown Prince.
I trust the Crown Prince.
If you lose, I will ask the Emperor of Dakian to beat the drums to celebrate my warrior's victory.
And what if you lose?
Then I will personally dance for the Crown Prince.
All generals, beat the drums for the Crown Prince.
This is good too. As long as Bruce Zhao dies in the arena, the title of Crown Prince will be mine.
The Crown Prince is no match for John Jin. I urge your Majesty to prepare for the worst.
Father, rest assured, I am certain of victory in this battle. I will surely bring glory to Dakian.
Bruce Zhao, get down from there now. In this arena, you have no chance of winning.
Since you have so much courage, then I will let you choose your own way to die.
Cut the crap, eat my spear.
It's over. The Crown Prince is done for.
So powerful.
Crown Prince, is this all you've got? Forget about hurting John Jin. You can't even get close to him. You should just give up.
I told you your spear couldn't hurt John Jin. You have no idea what a Grandmaster level expert is.
After this battle, not only will Dakian face huge reparations, but we will also lose a Crown Prince. What a complete loss of face if only you had listened to me and surrendered.
This is bad.
Indeed, a Grandmaster expert is truly on another level.
Crown Prince of Dakian, if this is all you're capable of, then you can go die.
Good. If I were to pull this out, how would you respond? If I were to pull this out, how would you respond?
What is that in Bruce's hand?
This hidden weapon of mine is incredibly powerful. A single strike is like a landslide. Can you take it?
Bruce Zhao. It's that big, and you call that thing a hidden weapon?
Are you an idiot? You're showing your hidden weapon, afraid the enemy won't see it.
Hidden weapons are meant to be a surprise. It's bad enough you made the hidden weapon so large, but you even announced it to your enemy beforehand. Truly foolish.
John Jin, since he's courting death, then kill him for me, this Crown Prince of Dakian.
Yes, Princess Kid. Since you're so eager to die, then I'll show you what true cruelty is.
I am playing with fire. Don't blame me for not warning you. This thing is lethal. If you want to surrender, do it now. Don't say I didn't give you a chance.
What a boast I can even catch such a small bullet. Your hidden weapon is so huge I don't even need my sword. I can catch it with my bare hands.
Then catch this.
It's over, it's over. Such a large hidden weapon. Forget John Jin, even I could catch that easily. The Crown Prince is in danger.
Yes, yes.
Coward, is he trying to run away?
I'm just afraid of getting blood splattered on me.
Is that it?
Is this all your Dakian's hidden weapons amount to?
Is that it?
What kind of martial art is this?
What era are we in? Who still learns martial arts? A mere John Jin, I can shatter him with a flick of my finger.
So powerful.
The #1 warrior of Northern Mang dead just like that?
How is this possible?
Wow, John Jin has been killed. The Crown Prince is truly a god.
Indeed a god.
The rocket's roar shakes the heavens. The Crown Prince's might awes the world.
What on earth is that hidden weapon? Why have I never seen it before?
We won.
Princess Yelv, I won. Remember to honor your bet.
You're despicable. You used a hidden weapon. It was an unfair victory.
I wouldn't say that. That thing was dangerous. I told him that already. He was the one who insisted on catching it. What could I do?
Right, the Crown Prince won fair and square. Is the princess trying to go back on her word?
Your Dakian only knows how to win with such despicable tricks. I will never admit defeat.
So Princess Yelv intends to default on the bet.
So what if I do?
All right then. Then don't blame me for taking you down with me.
What do you want? What do you want?
Princess, don't be afraid someone's trying to Welsh on a bet. I'm just here to collect the debt.
Are you threatening me?
3,000 lie of land, not 1 inch less.
Don't come any closer. Or pay reparations. Let me go back and I'll discuss it with my father. This matter requires my father's personal decision.
If you can't afford to bet, don't play, you lose, and then you don't pay up.
Is the Princess of Northern Mang going to break her promise?
You're not willing to cede land or pay reparations in that case.
I'm warning you if you lay a hand on me. Be careful my father doesn't have you castrated.
Who wants you? I was thinking, why don't you just disband the Northern Mang army and become a vassal state of Dakian?
In your dreams. I'll have someone send over the map.
Stop, you are my maid. Where do you think you're going?
What do you want?
Who was it that said if Dakian won, she would personally dance for me?
Fine, I'll dance.
Scribe, record this for me, the Princess of Northern Mang, in celebration of the Dakian Crown Prince defeating the top master of Northern Mang, performs a celebratory.
Dance, your highness. Rest assured it shall be done. All right.
Have you seen enough?
If you keep dancing, I'm going to puke.
You? What are you trying to do?
Make you my handmaiden. Of course I'm warning you.
If you dare lay a finger on me, my father will have you castrated, then killed.
You want to be my concubine. But you'll have to ask my fiancée if she agrees. Besides, you're always threatening to kill me. You should see if that savage father of yours in Northern Mang even has the guts to do it.
You're despicable. You're shameless. My father will definitely have you castrated, then killed, castrated, then killed, castrated, then killed.
Your Majesty, it's one thing for the Crown Prince to kill the top master in Northern Mang, but if he enslaves their princess, Northern Mang will surely declare war by then. Our Dakian will be in grave danger.
Then in the Prime Minister's opinion, what should be done?
I suggest we make peace first. Send Princess Yelv back to Northern Mang to beg for their forgiveness.
I second the motion.
If Northern Mang is not satisfied, they can come and find me. Remember, I always repay my debts, and I don't hold a grudge overnight. I always repay my debts, and I don't hold a grudge overnight.
Crown Prince. Force is only a deterrent. It's never the best solution. Even a cornered dog will bite. You must not push people to a dead end.
His Majesty is wise.
What are you up to now?
I'm doing my father a favor and letting you go back.
You?
You're not keeping me as a handmaiden.
Father? She was the one who said she'd stay here to be my bed warmer and foot washing maid.
Who said I'd be your handmaiden? I'm going to be your wife. I'm going back to Northern Mang right now.
Princess. See you next time.
Never again.
I didn't expect you to actually kill John Jin. I guess I underestimated you.
Actually, I have many other good qualities that you just haven't discovered. How about we get to know each other more intimately?
Brewstow, I think you're pushing your luck.
Are you jealous? What are you, 3 years old?
No.
Hear my decree tonight. A banquet will be held in the palace to celebrate the Crown Prince's victory. Wait. It's to celebrate my precious Crown Prince's victory.
Come back. Give me a massage. What on earth is going on? Why could that loser Bruce Zhao kill John Jin?
It is indeed a bit strange. Why would Bruce Zhao suddenly have such a change in personality? He's nothing like the loser he used to be.
Bruce Zhao is now deeply favored by our father. If this goes on, the position of Crown Prince will only slip further away from me.
A useless Crown Prince. What can he possibly do? Think about it. Today, this Bruce Zhao not only killed John Jin, but also flirted with Grace Yelv again. Do you think Northern Meng can just swallow this insult?
Prime Minister, you mean?
Then let's add some more fuel to Northern Meng's fire.
Move aside.
Your Majesty. Bad news. A secret report from Dakian says our Northern Mang's top master, John Jin, was assassinated and died in Dakian. Our Princess Grace was even more humiliated by Dakian. They forced her to dance in public. Dakian is even using this to demand that we cede 3,000 miles of our land. They're threatening Princess Grace to make her wash Bruce Zhao's feet and warm his bed.
Bastards. No wonder the princess has been locking herself away since she came back, so she suffered such humiliation.
Your Majesty, we can't just let this go.
That puny Dakian is acting so outrageously. Do they really think our Northern Mang's 300,000-strong army is just for show? By my order, effective immediately, we march south. I will lead the campaign myself and trample Dakian under my horse's hooves.
Sorry I'm late.
How dare you be late for the court session? This is a clear sign of disrespect for our father.
It's fine, Crown Prince. The task I gave you last night, how is it going?
All set.
Your Majesty, yesterday, Northern Mang dispatched 300,000 troops, invading the north. They're breaking through our defenses, and have already taken 7 cities. The north is in peril.
What? Northern Mang has sent troops. An army of 300,000. Your Majesty, what should we do?
The garrisons in the north are no match for Northern Mang. If we don't send reinforcements in time, the consequences will be unimaginable.
Indeed.
My dear ministers, do you have any solutions?
Your Majesty, Northern Meng has sent troops to attack our Dakian, all because the Crown Prince killed John Jin and humiliated the Princess of Northern Meng. The only solution now is to hand the Crown Prince over to Northern Meng to appease their anger.
That's right. If it weren't for the Crown Prince's lust, insisting on harassing the Princess of Northern Mang, why would they attack us?
These bastards, a bunch of spineless cowards. They betray the country at the first opportunity. I'll deal with you all sooner or later.
Your Majesty, this is not appropriate. The Crown Prince is the foundation of the state and the face of Dakian. He must not be handed over to the enemy.
General Lin, you are mistaken. As the Crown Prince, at such a critical moment, shouldn't he sacrifice himself for the country?
The Prime Minister is absolutely right. This trouble was caused by the Crown Prince alone, so it's only right that he alone should bear the consequences. I assume. The Crown Prince won't try to evade his responsibility, right?
A bunch of cowards, scared before the fight even begins. The tiny Northern Mang has you all terrified. If you're scared, then get lost. Dakian doesn't support spineless people.
Your Highness, it's not that we're scared before the fight, but that our Dakian is simply no match for Northern Mang. If we insist on going to war, then the people of Dakian will be plunged into misery and suffering.
My dear brother, why not sacrifice yourself for the greater good? Sacrifice your one life to save the masses. I'm sure the people will be grateful to you.
Since the third prince is so righteous, why don't you go and sacrifice yourself?
For the sake of Dakian's future. I would not fear death. But unfortunately, I am not the Crown Prince, even if I wanted to serve the country. I would have no legitimate reason to do so.
Oh, little brother. Can't you come up with something new? That line, I've heard it so many times, my ears are about to grow calluses.
Since the founding of Dakian, there has never been a precedent for sacrificing the Crown Prince.
That's right.
This time, Northern Mang has sent a full 300,000 troops, while our entire Dakian nation has only 100,000. The slightest misstep, and our Dakian will face annihilation.
Our great Dakian. When have we ever been afraid of these barbaric bastards?
Easy for you to say. Northern Mang's 300,000 iron cavalry are ready to strike. How do we fight this war? Are you going to fight?
Fine, I'll go. You may be afraid of Northern Mang, but I'm not.
What a joke. You should take a good look at yourself and see what you're made of. You got lucky and won twice before. And that was in one-on-one combat, relying on those strange weapons of yours. This is leading an army into battle. Can you handle it?
Crown Prince, it doesn't matter if you die. But to have the soldiers of Dakian die with you, that would make you a sinner for all eternity.
We serve the Emperor and share his burdens. We'll trample Northern Mang and drink the blood of wolves. Why worry about returning in a shroud of horsehide? You may be afraid, but the soldiers of Dakian are not.
The Crown Prince isn't afraid, so we aren't afraid either.
The weapons the Crown Prince developed for our Dakian are all national treasures. How could we be afraid of this Northern Mang?
That's right, that's right.
Your Majesty, I am willing to follow the Crown Prince into battle.
I am willing to follow the Crown Prince into battle.
Me too. We are willing to follow the Crown Prince into battle.
Crown Prince, the disparity in forces is huge in this battle. What are your chances of success?
100%.
A prince does not jest. Bruce Zhao, you're bragging to the high heavens, aren't you? That's an army of 300,000.
Crown Prince, how many soldiers do you plan to lead?
800.
You're facing an army of 300,000. And you dare to stand here and say,
You have 100% confidence.
800 against 300,000, Crown Prince. You really don't seem to care about the lives of Dakian's soldiers.
Bruce Zhao. That's taking bragging too far.
Jinger, are you really 100% confident?
Father, I am not 100% confident.
I knew you were bluffing.
Thank goodness.
This Bruce Zhao has finally listened to reason for once.
I am now 120% confident.
What?
What did you say?
Fine.
Bruce Zhao, you're asking for death.
Your Majesty, I suddenly feel unwell. I cannot follow the Crown Prince into battle.
Me too.
In ancient times, the war god Zhang Liu of Hefei used 800 men to fight 100,000 today. The Crown Prince of Dakian, Bruce Zhao, will use 800 to fight 300,000. The advantage is mine. Father, this battle will determine Dakian's fate for the next 100 years. The first battle is the final battle. One battle to decide it all. I will surely restore Dakian's glorious reputation.
Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
Please reconsider, Father.
Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
My mind is made up, Bruce Zhao. Hear my command. Today I appoint you as the Zhenbei General and Lily Lin as your deputy to march against Northern Mang. You must annihilate the enemy.
I will not fail my mission.
Has Father gone mad? He actually believes Bruce Zhao can defeat Northern Mang with 800 men.
The Emperor's behavior today was indeed quite unusual. Could it be that he has some kind of secret weapon?
Crown Prince, the task I gave you last night, how is it going?
All set.
If that's true, we must have Alan Yelv set up defenses in advance. If we really let Bruce Zhao and his 800 men defeat Northern Mang and return victorious,
The two of us will surely die.
Recently, the Imperial censors have jointly submitted a complaint accusing you of reckless mining and massive construction projects. You've squandered our Dakian's accumulated wealth from the past few decades in one fell swoop. Have I been too lenient with you?
Father, I was just building a great treasure. It just cost a little money, that's all. But all of this is for the war effort.
What kind of thing? Would cost our Dakian 60 years' worth of savings. Don't tell me it's even more powerful than this 98K sniper rifle.
This weapon is called the soul-reaping Barrett one-shot, one soul. It can decide the fate of a battle from 1,000 miles away. Taking an enemy general's head is as easy as taking something from your own pocket. Take a look, Father. It's the same model Fenshin and Yiqing may have.
Not bad, it's indeed a divine weapon. But with just this. To fight against Northern Meng's 300,000 iron cavalry is not enough.
Father, your insight is truly sharp. Then, Father, take a look at this.
What is this thing? Ferocious. But if our Dakion's 60 years of savings only got me these 2 treasures, I will have to punish you.
Then how many do you want, Father?
If I could have 100 of them. 50 of them. Forget 60 years of Dakion's tax revenue, even if I had to dig up the burial goods from our ancestral tombs. I would agree.
Are you serious, Father?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
The key is, can you actually produce them?
Today, our Northern Meng's 300,000-strong army is marching south. Dakian is short on troops and supplies. They must be busy conscripting soldiers nationwide. The Emperor of Dakian will surely defend his cities and not dare to attack rashly. Our army can take this opportunity to first plunder the north.
Your Majesty, a spy from Dakian reports that Dakian's troops have already left their fortress.
What? How could they be so fast? How many of them are there?
800 men.
800 is the Emperor of Dakian joking with me. Who is their commander?
Bruce Zhao.
The one who killed the top master in Northern Meng and humiliated our Princess Grace, Bruce Zhao.
It's him.
So it's you, Bruce Zhao. I was just about to hunt you down, and you delivered yourself to my doorstep. My royal command, assemble the entire army. I will lead the expedition myself.
Your Majesty. The spy also said we should be wary of Bruce Zhao.
What's there to be wary of? Isn't it just that pathetic spear of his? 800 spears. Can they defeat my 300,000 elite soldiers of Northern Meng?
No matter how strong his spears are, against your 300,000 iron cavalry,
they are nothing.
Your Majesty will surely crush Dakian.
He killed the top master in Northern Meng and humiliated my Princess Grace. I want that damned Bruce Zhao drawn and quartered. General Lin.
Father.
What are you doing here? 800 men daring to stand against the entire Northern Meng army? If I hadn't come, the Northern Meng army would have marched straight through all the way to the capital.
What's the panic? If it weren't for the fact that I can't operate all those weapons by myself, 800 men is more than I need.
You may have a knack for inventing things, but this is war. It's not a game, do you understand? One wrong move and our entire nation could be wiped out. 800 against 300,000? I wouldn't even dare to dream of it.
Don't worry, Father. During this battle, I will be here to supervise the whole time.
Crown Prince, you're not skilled in leading troops. In military matters, Lily should take the lead. Don't worry. Since you two are engaged when the time comes, the military merits will be credited to you as well.
Father-in-law, that's a bit small-minded, isn't it? General Lin and I are a perfect match. The mere Northern Meng is nothing to us.
At a time like this, you're still talking sweet? Wait a minute. Didn't you say you were leading 800 men? Why do I only see a handful of people?
Right. I am leading 800 men, but I've divided them into 8 groups. I'm leading 100 men myself to meet the enemy first.
What? Are you saying that right now there are only 100 men here? That's right. Did a donkey kick you in the head? 800 men and you divide them into 8 groups? I'm really speechless. Are you tired of living? Do you have a death wish? Hey.
Where in the world? Does a father-in-law curse his own son-in-law?
Lily. Hurry up and come back with me. This kid has gone mad. I think he wants to make you a widow.
I wouldn't say that.
Say that, my ass. With 800 men, maybe we could hold out until reinforcements arrive. But you divided them into 8 groups. Are you trying to make us lose even faster?
Report. Reporting to the General Alan Yelv is leading his main force towards this location. They are 30 miles away.
What?
300,000 soldiers, plus the king of Northern Mang, leading them personally, no matter how famous I am. I can't hold them off.
I'll go mobilize the city guards and the government bailiffs to defend the city walls.
It's useless.
Father, the battle hasn't even started, and you want to abandon the city and flee?
My lifelong reputation will be ruined here. Lily, go back to the city quickly. Gather the citizens to defend against the enemy together also. Release all the prisoners in Flying Dragon City. Before I came, I already sent my deputy to mobilize the guards in the north. Once the reinforcements arrive, we can pincer attack the Northern Mang army.
Yes.
Wait. Didn't I tell you? There's no need to worry. If Northern Mang dares to set foot in our Dakian territory, even if the king of Northern Mang himself comes, I'll blow him away with one shot.
I admit your gun is powerful, but this is a war between 2 armies. How can 800 men fight 300,000?
Is the Crown Prince of Dakian Bruce Zhao in Flying Dragon City? How many men do they have in the city?
Bruce Zhao is in this city. I have confirmed he has only 100 men.
Didn't he lead 800 men? Why only 100?
That idiot Bruce Zhao divided his 800 men into 8 groups, while he himself brought a woman and 100 men to defend the city personally.
He's looking down on me after I take the head of the Crown Prince of Dakian. I'll capture that female general and take her back to Northern Mang to be my concubine. My royal command: assemble the entire army, take Flying Dragon City.
What kind of act are you putting on?
This strategy is called the empty fort strategy. Lily, come here.
What for?
This armor is too hot. Help me fan myself.
Nonsense. The Northern Mang iron. Cavalry is fierce and skilled in battle. The king of Northern Mang is not someone to be trifled with.
Exactly.
Right now in our city, we only have 100 men, and you want to open the city gates? The Northern Mang army only needs one charge. Not only will the city fall, but even you, the high and mighty crown prince, will become a prisoner.
Father-in-law, you just don't get it. Warfare is all about psychological games. The less I defend, the more Northern Mang will think there's a trap.
If I believe you pigs will fly.
Bruce Zhao, my father, has a point. Any strategy in the face of absolute power is useless. I advise you to close the city gates now. It's still not too late.
Too late. They're here. You two just wait, fan yourselves, and enjoy the show. You've all come a long way. I have prepared tea and pastries. Please feel free to enter the city and enjoy.
Your Majesty, that boy Bruce Zhao has always been treacherous, with the city gates wide open. I'm afraid it's a trap.
Bruce Zhao, do you dare to come out and fight me?
King of Northern Mang, my city gates are wide open, yet you all stop and don't advance. What are you waiting for me to come down and welcome you?
Shameless brat, surrender now. And I will grant you an intact corpse.
Surrender and still die? Then I'll give you a choice too. Kill yourself on the spot, and I will give Northern Mang a chance to surrender.
Alan Yelv, this is the north of my Dakan. If you don't retreat, now don't blame us for being impolite.
With just your handful of men, how can you resist my Northern Mang's 300,000 soldiers?
I, the Crown Prince, possess an aura of a king.
No.
The aura of a conqueror. A mere 300,000 soldiers can be defeated with a snap of my fingers.
Your Majesty, be careful. Don't fall for it.
Old Man Yelv, how about you send Princess Grace over to me to be my bed warmer and foot washing maid? And I might just let you off the hook.
Shut up, your mouth is so foul. What if you provoke him?
I can be even fouler. Old Man Yelv, are you a man or not? If you are a man, then enter the city and fight me. If you don't dare, then put on this woman's dress in front of everyone and admit that you are a cowardly woman, then I will spare your life.
Brat, you're courting death.
Your Majesty, think twice.
Old man Yelv, you really are a coward. Give me a straight answer. Will you surrender or not?
The way you are, even I want to beat you up.
A warrior can be killed, but not humiliated. By humiliating him like this, you will only enrage him completely.
How utterly outrageous, bring me my bow.
What incredible arm strength.
Old man Yelv.
I was going to let you off the hook, but you launched a sneak attack. I will definitely take your life. No one can stop me. I mean it.
I've had enough of you, as the head of Dakion's military department. I'm telling you, I cannot stand by and watch you treat the lives of Dakion's people like a game. Lily, close the city gates. Prepare to meet the enemy.
What's the panic? With this thing here, they can't get in.
Bruce Zhao, what is this thing?
This is called the all or equal Gatling gun with 6 barrels firing at once at 3d600 rotations in a single breath. I guarantee their Northern Mang army will never return.
Stop bragging. I have been in charge of Dakion's military department for decades, and I have never heard of such a thing in the world. If you can use this hunk of iron to defeat the 300,000 soldiers of Northern Mang, I'll cut off my head and let you use it as a chamber pot.
Don't do that. General Lily Lin would kill me.
At a time like this, you still have the mood to joke. When Northern Mang attacks later, I will lead my troops to cover you. You take the chance to retreat from the West Gate.
The battle hasn't even started. Why do you all assume I'm going to lose?
Where there's life, there's hope. The Crown Prince of Dakian absolutely cannot die here.
Crown Prince victory and defeat are common in war. Don't be stubborn and suffer for it. As long as you are not arrogant and rash in the future, you will surely become a great and wise ruler of Dakian. You head west, and after you meet my deputy, lead the army back. Maybe our flying dragon city still has a glimmer of hope.
All right. You don't believe me? Then I'll just have to prove it to you. Old man Yelv, the city gates are open. Do you dare to come in or not? Do you dare to come in or not? If you don't dare, then tuck your tail between your legs and crawl back to your kennel.
How outrageous my royal command. All troops, attack whoever captures Bruce Zhao alive, will be rewarded with 1,000 gold pieces and ennobled as a marquis.
Your Majesty, beware of a trap.
They've insulted me like this and I still don't dare to attack? Would I still be a man? Besides, how can they possibly withstand my 300,000 iron cavalry? My sons, charge for me. Crush Dakian.
Burn, kill, and plunder. Sack the city for 3 days.
Bruce Zhao, run.
Why should I run? They came at the right time. Behold my all are equal Gatling gun. My boys provide covering fire. Throw grenades.
Impressive. Fire.
Come on.
Bruce Zhao, what kind of trap is this?
Your Majesty, our army has suffered heavy casualties. If we don't retreat now, it'll be too late.
No. I must kill this boy today.
Your Majesty, if we don't retreat, our entire army will be annihilated.
Bruce Zhao, you just wait. Sooner or later, I will crush Dakian.
Order.
The retreat.
Is that all? Why are you running? Weren't you going to kill me?
The enemy is running away. Hurry up and press our advantage. Good son-in-law. Let me try it, please.
What for? Didn't you look down on my Gatling gun? Now you want to play with it? No way.
I was ignorant. How about I kowtow to you?
Don't. General Lily Lin will kill me. Here you go.
You brats of Northern Mang have a taste of my power. So satisfying, so thrilling, awesome.
Reclaim lost lands and achieve great deeds. Today is the day.
But they've already run far away. We can't catch up.
General, how's your aim?
A perfect shot from 100 paces.
Try this.
I can see them from here. Crown Prince. What is this thing? To be honest, I am known as Dakion's #1 marksman.
That's enough from you. This is for my wife.
So cheesy.
See that?
Old man Yelv over there? Shoot him.
Your Majesty, the king is dead. Run.
What a shot.
I've always thought the Northern Mang Iron Cavalry was fierce and skilled. Seeing them today, they're not so tough after all.
But what about the other remnants of Northern Mang? If we don't eliminate them, they will surely become a major threat to Dakian in the future.
Don't worry, I've already sent 7 groups of men to their respective positions. All teams, report your positions.
Team 1 is in position, Team 2 is in position, Team 3 is in position.
Good. Northern Mang's morale is shattered and our army's morale is high. If not now, then when to destroy Northern Mang? Fire.
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 Your Majesty.
A report from the front lines. The Crown Prince led 800 soldiers and in one fell swoop crushed Northern Mang's 300,000-strong army. General Lin used a deadly Barrett sniper rifle from over a mile away and with one shot killed the king of Northern Mang, Alan Yelv.
The Crown Prince had also set up ambushes in various locations beforehand,
using the Great Wall Cannon,
to decimate the remaining Northern Mang troops.
Excellent.
The Crown Prince's military strategy is godlike. I regret not joining the Crown Prince on this campaign and failing to witness such a glorious victory with my own eyes.
Indeed, indeed.
Back then, when Northern Mang's 300,000 soldiers marched south, all of you, my dear ministers, were terrified before the battle even began. You advised me to hand the Crown Prince over to Northern Mang. In exchange for a moment of peace if I had handed the Crown Prince over to Northern Mang. In the days to come, how could I ever sleep peacefully again? Only the Crown Prince volunteered to fight, willing to lead 800 men against Northern Mang. Regarding today's great victory, my dear ministers, what do you have to say now?
Your Majesty is wise. Forgive my lack of foresight and my short-sightedness. I am unworthy of your grace. The Crown Prince's heroic campaign achieved victory against all odds. Today's triumph is a great fortune for our nation.
Your Majesty is wise.
The Crown Prince is valiant. Witnessing the Crown Prince's courage today, I now know that peace is not won without a fight, nor is security achieved by kneeling. The Crown Prince's courage and insight are a model for us all.
Indeed, indeed.
Prime Minister, what brilliant insight do you have to offer?
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince's attack today and his great victory over the Northern Mang army is truly a blessing for Dahim. We should all reflect on ourselves and prepare a grand banquet to celebrate the Crown Prince properly.
Do you have any idea? The King of Northern Mang had 300,000 troops, 300,000. And that Bruce Zhou, with 800 men, defeated them. Even if it were 300,000 ants just sitting there, and you let Bruce Zhou stomp on them, it would still take him days. Don't you think so? Don't you?
Your Highness, do not panic. This Bruce Zhou is arrogant because of his talent. He split his 800 men into 8 groups. I've already planted spies in 2 of those groups at court tomorrow. There will be quite a show to watch.
What a disgrace. My Northern Mang's 300,000-strong army swept across the border, invincible, yet that brat Bruce Zhou completely routed us.
Reporting. General of Northern Mang's 300,000 troops, only our unit managed to break through the encirclement.
What? We're all that's left?
The king has fallen in battle.
The princess has been captured.
And the other clans have all surrendered to Dakian.
Bruce Zhou, how could he be so capable?
The king has fallen and all the clan leaders have surrendered. A nation cannot be without a ruler for a single day.
General, during our retreat, we encountered a unit sent by the Prime Minister of Dakian. They delivered to us dozens of crates of Dakian supplies. Inside were various models of Dakian's firearms and cannons, along with their design blueprints.
Even at a time like this, Dakian is still fighting amongst themselves. Truly, the heavens have not forsaken Northern Mang. Relay my orders. Have the craftsmen immediately replicate the weapons, select our elite soldiers, and train them to use Dakian's weaponry.
Yes, sir.
Bruce Chow. I will repay this humiliation 100-fold. If I don't get my revenge, I swear I am not a man. Report.
Reporting to Your Majesty, a great victory in the north. The Crown Prince will return to the capital.
In a few days.
Ever since the Crown Prince took charge of the Military Supervision Department, he has developed all sorts of powerful weapons. This is a great blessing for Dakian.
Indeed, indeed.
Your Majesty's wisdom is unparalleled, and you have raised such a gifted son. How could Dakian not prosper?
The Crown Prince has rendered meritorious service to the country. He should be handsomely rewarded.
Indeed, indeed.
Hear my decree. On the day of the Crown Prince's triumphant return, the entire city shall welcome him. Play the victory music, I will. Reward the entire army.
Your Majesty is wise.
Father, wait reporting, Father. The Crown Prince is extravagant and indulgent and arrogant. I believe that in this battle against Northern Mang. The Crown Prince only reported the good news and hid the bad.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince led 800 men this time. But he did not completely annihilate the Northern Mang army. This action is tantamount to releasing a tiger back into the mountains.
Prime Minister. The Crown Prince led 800 soldiers against Northern Mang's 300,000-strong army. It was already a resounding victory. Why must you demand perfection?
Indeed, indeed.
According to a secret report I received, the Northern Mang army has captured dozens of crates of Dakian supplies. Among them are the various firearms that our Dakian developed, as well as their design blueprints.
What?
When they regroup and attack again, what will become of our Dakian?
Dakian's firearms and blueprints.
We're actually intercepted.
The Crown Prince. How could he be so careless?
Northern Mang is Dakian's
#1 enemy.
If the firearms and blueprints
fall into Northern Mang's hands, won't that put our Dakian in grave danger? How can Dakian's 800 soldiers possibly stand against Northern Mang's army of hundreds of thousands? In this battle, Dakian is doomed to lose. The people will once again be plunged into misery.
Your Majesty. Quick, call the Imperial Physician.
Your Majesty.
Quick, call the Imperial Physician.
Quick.
Reporting to the Crown Prince. While pursuing the remnants of the Northern Mang forces, I accidentally captured the Princess of Northern Mang, Grace Yelv.
I was already sending you back. I didn't expect you to come running back on your own. What? Are you that interested in being my bedwarming and foot-washing maid? So interested?
Bruce Zhao, if you're a real man, then kill me.
Why would I kill you? Keeping you by my side to remind you day and night that your country was defeated by my hand. Isn't that more interesting?
You're shameless.
Take her away.
Yes.
As long as I am here, Northern Mang won't even think about invading a single inch of my Dakian's territory or harming a single one of my people. Lily, didn't you think what I just said was incredibly cool? This Crown Prince is so dashing. Don't you feel completely conquered by me?
Get lost.
My dear, I was wrong. I was just practicing how to win over the court with a single sentence.
Oh, so you like to conquer, do you? You like to conquer, huh? Who are you calling my dear?
I was wrong. When the war is over, I'll make you my proper wife.
Who wants to marry you? Who wants to marry you? Did I say I wanted to marry you?
Report.
Your Highness, something terrible has happened. While we were taking inventory of our weapons, we discovered dozens of crates of firearms had vanished without a trace, and the prisoners of war held in 2 of our camps have been secretly released.
What?
The firearms are gone, the prisoners have escaped. In that case, Will Wanyan, who was defeated last time, will surely regroup his forces and invade Dakian again. The supplies are gone. What about our other weapons and equipment?
They're all gone too.
We're doomed.
The Northern Mang army was already powerful now with our superior weapons. They'll be even more formidable.
Something is very wrong here.
I've considered every possibility, but I never imagined that within our Dakian army there would be a traitor.
Crown Prince, the court has issued a golden plaque ordering Your Highness to immediately return to the capital. There can be no delay. Please assemble the troops and withdraw immediately. Depart at once.
My father wants me to retreat.
Yes.
Your Highness, the enemy is already approaching. Our firearms are still in their hands. Maybe we should go back and discuss this further.
I also agree with retreating. The already powerful Northern Mang army now has our advanced weapons to make them even stronger. With only 100 men, we are definitely no match for them.
Have you heard the story of UFA? The nation fell and the hero died with regret. Bruce Zhao will not repeat that tragedy. This army, I will not retreat.
Your Highness, in just 3 days. The court has already sent 11 golden plaques ordering us to return. If we continue to defy the order, I'm afraid...
Crown Prince, you've already done enough. The current situation is indeed unfavorable for our army. Why don't we go back and regroup our forces first, and wait for an opportunity to have a decisive battle with the Northern Mang army?
But this land is not yet secure. I cannot abandon our people.
The third prince has arrived.
My dear brother, the court has already revoked your military authority. I have been appointed as the military supervisor to take over your command. I must ask the Crown Prince to retreat immediately and return to the capital. Bruce Zhao, I'm talking to you as the military supervisor. I order you to return to the capital.
And who do you think you are? What gives you the right to order me?
The golden plaque and arrow are here. It is the court that is ordering you.
When a general is in the field, he is not bound by his sovereign's orders.
Are you defying a direct order? The consequences of defiance, can you bear them?
If you dare to disrupt the army's morale again, I will execute you on the spot.
You, Bruce Zhao, you've been out here so long, you've grown bold. You have no military authority now. You're just a washed-up general, holed up in a corner. If you really dare to defy the order, don't blame me for disregarding our brotherly bond.
What a fine brotherly bond. We fight and bleed on the front lines, while some people are stabbing us in the back. Do you really think we're easy to bully?
General Lin, are you going to defy the order too?
You. The soldiers on the front line are fighting to the death, while some people are still scheming behind our backs on how to hold us back. So what if I defy the order?
Lily, are you insane? Are you really going to die with this useless Crown Prince?
He is not useless. To be able to fight alongside the Crown Prince is my honor. Whether it's a mountain of swords or a sea of fire, I am willing to face it with you. To be able to die with the Crown Prince is my honor.
What's all this talk about dying? A bunch of defeated remnants want to kill me. They're not worthy but you. Tell me the truth. What exactly happened at the court who issued the order for me to return to the capital? Knowing my father's character, he would never order me to return to the capital for no reason.
You still have the nerve to ask. The disaster at court was all caused by you. Dakian's firearms and blueprints were captured by Northern Mang. After hearing the news, Father was heartbroken. In a fit of rage and grief, he collapsed right there in court. He's still bedridden. All matters of the court can only be handled by the Prime Minister. I am the military supervisor appointed by the court. My authority is above yours. Of the 8 units you dispatched, 7 have already returned to the capital on orders. You have barely 100 men left with you. How are you going to fight this war?
So it was the Prime Minister, that old fool. After I wipe out Northern Mang, I'll make him the first offering for our war banners. The Emperor is bedridden. The court is in the hands of treacherous officials. 12 golden plaques have been sent to recall me, and Northern Mang's army is at our doorstep.
Today,
the only ones I, Bruce Zhao, can rely on are all of you present here. Though we are outnumbered. The brave do not fear a strong enemy. My brothers, who among you is willing to join me to defend the lands of Dakian to the death and never retreat?
I, Lily Lin, swear to follow the Crown Prince to the death.
I am willing to follow the Crown Prince.
We are willing to follow the Crown Prince.
Behind us are millions of our people, the land of Dakian, and your homes. As citizens of Dakian, we will never allow the enemy to trample on our homeland.
Pour the wine. Everyone a toast to the Crown Prince.
To the Crown Prince.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Today, I, Bruce Zhao, swear that I will lead you all to drive the Northern Mang thieves out of Dakian and make our names in history.
Kill, kill, kill.
My king.
The men and weapons have all been accounted for. We are ready to depart at any time.
Good. Bruce Zhao, you killed my Northern Mang envoy, slaughtered my Northern Mang masters, humiliated my Northern Mang princess,
and assassinated my king of Northern Mang.
Every single thing, I remember it all clearly. Today, I will make you pay in blood by my command all troops. Advance, leave no stone unturned, crush Dakian.
Your Highness Will Wanyan is marching his army south. They are less than 5 miles away.
Lily, do you trust me?
I trust you to lead us to a miracle.
Crown Prince, are you still determined to fight? I supported you before because I couldn't stand the third prince. But war is not a matter of reckless bravery. The Northern Mang army now has guns and cannons with just 100 men. How can we possibly fight them?
I have a secret weapon. This is the secret weapon I was talking about.
What kind of secret weapon can stop an army of 100,000? Especially a fully armed Northern Mang cavalry crown prince sometimes. A strategic retreat is a wise move.
Retreat? If I were to retreat, what would I need this for? Unveil it.
Unveil it. What is this thing?
This is the true king of land, the steel currents. The Gatling gun and Barrett compared to this are like a firefly to the moon.
This is your secret weapon? You're going to use this hunk of metal to fight the Northern Mang army?
That's right. I'm going to let that little brat Will Wanyan know what the real king of land is.
Ridiculous. This hunk of metal looks intimidating, and I suppose it's sturdy enough. But no matter how sturdy it is, can it withstand the bullets you designed?
Indeed, Crown Prince. This thing is heavy and clumsy. On the battlefield, it's just a sitting duck.
This thing probably can't even withstand the Crown Prince's rocket launcher.
I, for one, think that if the Crown Prince has the guts to bring it out, he must have a plan.
My wife has the best judgment. I'll show you what it can do.
Are you sure they only have 100 men, and they've never left their camp?
My king, my scouts have confirmed it. It's absolutely certain.
Good. Bruce Zhao, then I'll let you taste the power of your own cannons.
My king.
Dakian isn't fighting back.
By my command, you send out scouts to ascertain the enemy's situation. You lead the other troops. Military camp completely.
Yes.
Third Prince.
The Crown Prince defied the Emperor's orders and insists on advancing.
Are we just going to do nothing?
Why should we do anything? The Prime Minister went to great trouble to get the blueprints for the guns and cannons to the Northern Mang. Wasn't it all to borrow the Northern Mang's hand to eliminate the Crown Prince?
Brilliant.
The disparity in strength is huge.
In this battle, the Crown Prince is sure to die.
Then the title of Crown Prince
will be yours for the taking, Your Highness.
Let's just stay here and enjoy the show.
What is this thing?
What demon is this? Show your true form. Show your true form.
Show yourself.
This thing is obviously so clumsy. Why is it moving so fast?
Maybe.
It eats expensive feed.
That makes sense. It's just that it's a bit too crowded down here.
The budget was tight. This was the biggest we could make it. We'll have to make do. We're almost there.
Giddy up. Crown Prince, where are you going?
To wipe out that gang of Northern Mang scoundrels, of course.
We only have 100 men and these few hunks of metal. What are you doing? Besides, I'm not young anymore. I don't want to bury my own child.
What are you talking about? I'm taking you to achieve eternal glory. You just wait to go down in history, that's all.
What if you get captured alive? The Northern Mang's morale will soar, and Dakian will be finished, Lily. Talk some sense into him.
Father, I trust him.
Even so, we should still plan our formation and discuss our strategy.
They're just a pathetic mob. What's there to discuss?
We're facing a 100,000-man army.
With countless guns and cannons, Father is right. Maybe we should stop and ambush them.
Relax. Wherever my army goes, I guarantee they'll be wiped out completely. Hear my command, full speed ahead.
This? What is this? Crown Prince.
The enemy has tens of thousands of guns. After one volley, I'm afraid we'll be shot full of holes.
Relax, it's just a small skirmish, Wilwanyan. I'll give you one last chance. Surrender or die.
Brad, I have 100,000 ironclad cavalry with guns and cannons in hand. You're telling me to surrender? Are you out of your mind? Now, I'll give you a chance to surrender without a fight and kneel and beg for mercy, and I might spare your life. Otherwise, when I conquer Dakian, I'll make sure to massacre your cities and destroy your kingdom.
You conquer Dakian? Massacre cities? Take a good look at yourself. Do you even have what it takes?
Their army is vast and strong, their soldiers well equipped. Why must you provoke him?
Father, don't tell me you're scared.
What are you saying? Your father has fought more wars than you've ever dreamed of. I'm just afraid that getting shot will hurt. I can't take it.
Father-in-law, don't be afraid I designed those bullets. You won't have time to feel the pain.
Is this really the time for you two to be joking around?
I just saw my father-in-law was nervous and wanted to lighten the mood. Right?
That hunk of metal Bruce Zhao is riding.
What is it?
Who cares what it is? The Northern Mang's strength is nothing like it used to be. Bruce Zhao is no match for them. We should just get ready to collect the Crown Prince's body.
I should even thank you. With these guns and cannons, my Northern Mang will sooner or later conquer the world. I will be the future king.
You? You can't even get out of here, conquer the world? My ass.
I have 100,000 troops behind me. And you think I can't kill your pathetic 100 men?
I've brought out a goddamn tank if you manage to escape. I'll just kill myself.
With just these few hunks of metal, you think you can stop me?
Hunks of metal? In a minute, they'll make you call them daddy.
Since you're so eager to die, I will grant you your wish today. Whoever brings me the head of the Dakian crown prince will be rewarded with 10,000 tiles of gold. My sons, charge.
Crush Dakian.
We're done for. It's all over.
Bruce Zhao, do something.
All units, fire.
Why are you running? Don't run. No retreat. You call yourselves warriors? Crown Prince.
What in the world is this thing?
Father-in-law. Now do you understand what a secret weapon is?
I never thought this hunk of metal was so powerful.
The Northern Mang army is in a full-blown rout.
If I had just one of these, I could have become a legendary general too.
Is this the new thing you developed, the King of Land? It's terrifying it so easily defeated the Northern Mang army.
Will Wanyan, I'll ask you one more time, will you surrender? If you surrender, I'll grant you the surname Zhao and call you Zhao Go.
Bruce Zhao, I will fight you to the death.
My king, the enemy's firepower is too strong. We must retreat.
Retreat, why? I haven't lost yet. I will personally cut off Bruce Zhao's head. Warriors, charge with me.
Still not giving up, huh? Then I'll just beat you until you do.
Bruce Zhao, let me do it.
All right.
The Northern Mang actually lost. Is the Crown Prince a monster?
This is bad. We absolutely cannot let Will Wanyan fall into Bruce Zhao's hands. Follow me.
Get up, Will Wanyan. Do you submit?
The Northern Mang will never submit.
If you won't submit, get up and fight again.
I'll fight.
Your Highness.
Son-in-law.
Your Highness.
Get up.
Your Highness.
Wake up.
Your Highness, wake up.
Bruce Zhao, I never thought I'd see this day. The guns you made work pretty well.
The guns I made, of course, work well.
He's back from the dead. Impossible. A normal person could never survive a gunshot.
This armor is called the Indestructible Bulletproof Vest. Though it looks like ordinary clothing, it can resist sharp weapons and attacks from guns and cannons.
Will Wanyan, you've lost.
If you have the guts, kill me.
Will Wanyan, when you stole my guns and cannons, did you ever imagine you'd end up like this?
I am a warrior of the Northern Mang. How could I possibly lose?
What should we do with him?
Take him back to the capital and parade him through the streets.
Bruce Zhao, the Northern Mang have committed many evils. Hand Will Wanyan over to me. Let me escort him back to the capital to be judged by our father, the Emperor.
Get the hell out of here. You were nowhere to be seen during the fight, and now that it's time to take the prisoner, you show up to steal the credit?
You.
Piss off. If you don't leave, I'll blast you with a tank.
You just wait.
Bruce Zhao, if you have the guts, then kill me. Even if I die now, my Northern Mang will still return.
So what? I wasn't afraid of your 300,000-man army. I'm not afraid. Why would I be afraid of these broken, defeated soldiers? Men take Will Wanyan and escort him back. I have fulfilled my duty, leading 800 soldiers to defeat the Northern Mang's 300,000-man army. As long as I am here, the Northern Mang will never invade an inch of Dakian's land or harm a single one of my people.
I accompanied the Crown Prince on the expedition, successfully repelled the Northern Mang army, captured Will Wanyan alive, and reclaimed the lost lands of the north.
Everyone I have returned in a great victory, a glorious return. So why? Do you all look like you've seen a ghost? Why is no one speaking? Playing dumb?
Guards.
Here.
What do you think you're doing?
Bruce Zhao, you have committed high treason and collaborated with the enemy. Do you plead guilty?
The army has returned triumphant. The soldiers have performed meritorious service. What crime have I committed?
Bruce Zhao, Sir Bruce Zhao, if I hadn't planted my spies, to this day all of us would have been kept in the dark. Your lack of discipline and lax security allowed Dakian's guns and cannons to be leaked and fall into the hands of the Northern Mang. This is a grave matter of state. If this is not investigated immediately, the consequences will be dire. I issued 12 imperial gold plaques ordering you to return to court to cooperate fully with the investigation. But you refused to return and even insulted the military supervisor on the front lines, showing contempt for imperial authority. Such intentions are punishable by death.
Losing even one gun or cannon is already a serious crime. Crown Prince, how could you lose the blueprints too? What were you thinking? I know you wanted to empower the enemy to secure your own position. The Crown Prince's rebellion is clear. I implore the Prime Minister to give the order to throw him in the imperial prison and investigate him severely.
If you want to frame someone, you'll always find an excuse. As the Crown Prince of Dakian, I went to war for my country. Our firearms were seized by Northern Mang because of a spy in our army. Why am I the only one to blame? The Northern Mang army is at our border, and the Prime Minister issued 12 imperial summons, ordering me back to court. Without any investigation, you tarnish my name first, Prime Minister. Do you have your own agenda?
You.
On the front lines, I never insulted the military supervisor. I simply rejected an unreasonable order to protect our morale as for disrespecting imperial authority. That is even more absurd. I, Bruce Zhao, have dedicated my life to Dakian. How could I possibly collude with the enemy to gain power regarding today's matter if it's for the country's sake? We should be investigating the spy, not using this as an excuse to eliminate rivals.
So what if I'm eliminating my rivals? What are you going to do? Hit me? You. No matter how slick you are with your words, you won't fool us.
Well said. The Crown Prince has committed treason first. Throw Bruce Zhao into the imperial dungeon and strip him of his title as Crown Prince.
Prime Minister, how can you pass judgment like this? The Crown Prince's innocence. I'll stake my life on it.
General Lily Lin, by defending him now, are you hoping to join the Crown Prince in the imperial dungeon?
So be it. Your judgment is unfair. When His Majesty returns, I will surely report you.
You won't get the chance. Guards seize them both. If they resist, kill them on the spot.
Are you going to execute us without a trial?
So what if I am? The Emperor is not here. I am the law in Dakian. Now what can you do to me?
I am the law in Dakian.
The Emperor has arrived. Well, well, Zhak Zhang. Is this how you govern in my stead?
Prime Minister, what's wrong with you? Are you feeling unwell? Let me take a look at you.
Don't you dare shed your crocodile tears here, Bruce Zhao. Stop putting on a show in front of me. I don't need your fake concern.
If it weren't for Bruce's secret report, I would still be in the dark today. I have come to this court myself precisely to investigate thoroughly. With the court in such a panic, I want to see who is pulling the strings and committing treason.
Prime Minister, I have a question for you. The firearm blueprints in my case are top secret. I've never told anyone about them. Not even General Lily Lin knew. How did you find out?
Well, the army is full of people with loose lips. I am very well connected. It's not surprising that I would know about it.
The Prime Minister is truly resourceful. I'm impressed. At the Military Supervision Department, I packed the blueprints myself and sealed the case with my own hands. I never mentioned it to any outsider. So how did you know? I led 800 men split into 8 units. Each had no more than 100 men. How could there be so many people and so many loose lips? My soldiers only reported the firearms as missing. They never mentioned the blueprints. Could it be that the Prime Minister sent someone to steal them? Break the seal and steal the secrets. And then reported it all to you.
Bruce Zhao, how dare you slander the Prime Minister?
I'm asking the Prime Minister, what does it have to do with you? Don't tell me you're in on this too.
I'm tired of hearing you talk.
You have 5 minutes. Explain yourself. The contents of that case are the highest state secret of Dakian. Prime Minister, tell us, since you're so well connected, where did you get this information? Where did I get this information? You want me to guess. Could it be Will Wanyan?
Father, the Prime Minister is devoted to Dakian. He has been loyal his entire life. For all these years, the Prime Minister has never slacked off. He has plotted day and night and exhausted himself, all for the sake of Dakian's prosperity and peace.
Plotting day and night, exhausting himself. The two of you have been obsessed with taking me down and begging Father to depose me. You keep saying the Prime Minister is devoted to Dakian, but when faced with Northern Mang's aggression, you were spineless, repeatedly advising Father to retreat to Seedland and pay reparations and to offer me up to Northern Mang. When the Northern Mang army was at our gates, you sent 12 imperial summons ordering me back to court. Are you two loyal to Dakian or to Northern Mang? Which country do you love?
Don't stand so close to me.
Your time is running out.
Your Majesty.
It seems this old servant must speak plainly today. Every suggestion I've made has been a carefully considered plan for the peace and stability of Dakian. Ceding land and paying reparations may seem humiliating, but it is actually a far-sighted strategy. Our Dakian has been plagued by wars recently, and the people are suffering. The nation desperately needs to rest and recover, but you, Crown Prince, are young and hot-headed, wanting to challenge Northern Mang. But have you ever considered that, once war breaks out, what consequences the people of Dakian will have to bear? The cost of war is immense, Crown Prince. For the sake of your heroic dream, is it all worth it? Resistance is the easy part, but true courage is knowing, at the most critical moment, what difficult choice to make. Your Majesty, this old servant is not a traitor. This old servant is showing the deepest loyalty to Dakian.
I originally thought that as the Prime Minister of Dakian, you would have a brilliant argument. I never expected you to spout such vulgar nonsense. What the Prime Minister said, on the surface, is about loving the country and its people. But in reality, it's using national security as an excuse to protect your own power and status.
Stop your nonsensical ramblings and your empty talk about the state of the world.
Shut up.
You shameless old scoundrel. You keep saying that ceding land and paying reparations is to avoid war. But let me ask you, what kind of foundation is this peace built upon? Is it by offering our people and our land to Northern Mang in exchange? This kind of peace is trading humiliation for a moment of stability. Once the enemy's appetite is satisfied, they will only become more brazen.
Matters of the court are not for a young brat like you to comment on.
Everyone present what Dakian wants is not a moment of peace, but true peace and dignity. Shameless old scoundrel. You've accomplished nothing in your life, only running your mouth. You're about to meet your end. When that time comes, how will you have the face to meet the past emperors of Dakian?
You
spineless dog, how dare you in front of me? I have never seen such a shameless person. I have never seen such a shameless person.
You.
Prime Minister, Prime Minister, Prime Minister. He's dead.
The Prime Minister was angered to death.
Father, the Crown Prince's words are too vulgar. This is not the way to govern a country. The Prime Minister had his faults, but he was still a pillar of the state. Yet the Crown Prince just to win an argument angered the Prime Minister to death in court. This is truly a misfortune for Dakian, a misfortune for the entire world.
Henry Zhao.
Third Prince.
I've had enough of your hairstyle for a long time.
What are you doing, Henry Zhao?
You committed treason and colluded with foreign powers. What is your crime?
You're spouting nonsense. My loyalty to Dakian and to Father is unwavering.
The third prince is concerned for the country and its people. For Dakian, he has worked tirelessly. How could he possibly commit treason?
Crown Prince.
You just angered the Prime Minister to death, and now you're framing your own brother. I think you are the one with malicious intent.
Father the Crown Prince has no evidence. Someone as ruthless as him is not fit to be the Crown Prince.
You want evidence? Fine. Then I will give you evidence.
Your Majesty, this is what we found on Will Wanyan. These are letters exchanged between the third prince and them during the war and his identity. Jade pendant. Please examine them, Your Majesty.
What? No wonder the third prince and the prime minister knew that Will Wanyan had obtained the blueprints, and they issued 12 imperial summons to order the crown prince back to court.
I didn't do it?
Third prince. To think that as a prince you would commit treason and betray your own people.
Yes, exactly.
You scoundrel.
Father. That's fake, Father. That's Bruce Zhao colluding with Northern Mang to frame me. This is fake.
I have your identity jade pendant right here. What else can you say to defend yourself?
Father, my identity jade pendant went missing a few days ago. It turns out they stole it.
You lost your jade pendant all the way in Northern Mang. Third brother. That excuse of yours is a bit too clumsy, isn't it?
Your Majesty. The third prince committed treason and caused harm to countless soldiers and civilians of Dakian. The evidence is conclusive, and his crimes are heinous. If he is not severely punished, I'm afraid it will break the hearts of the people of Dakian.
Yes, please punish the third prince severely, Your Majesty.
I didn't do it. Third Prince Henry Zhao
has deceived the throne and committed treason.
Father.
Effective immediately, Henry Zhao is stripped of all official titles and thrown into the imperial dungeon.
I bled for Northern Mang. I served Dakian with merit, Father. You can't do this to me, Father. My hair is a mess, Father. Father, tell them not to hit my face.
You always manage to bring me some surprises. Bruce, you told me before that you wanted to get married after your triumphant return. I promised you that upon your great victory I would personally preside over your wedding. Now that you have returned victorious over Northern Mang and eliminated the traitors at court, when do you plan to get married?
These matters we can discuss in private.
Father, could you grant Grace Yelv to me as a reward?
You're interested in her?
You rascal, Bruce Zhao. Our engagement hasn't even been broken off yet, and you've already set your eyes on her.
No. I just want to fulfill our earlier bet and make her my bed-warming and foot-washing maid. Oh no, my wife's bed-warming and foot-washing maid.
Then let's just call off the wedding. You can go be with her.
Why are you angry? Father, I'll take my leave now.
Go on, go on.
Lily, wait for me, Lily. Lily, I know I was wrong. After we're married, I promise I'll only be good to you.
Who wants to marry you?
A man like me, handsome and charming. I've got the looks and the charisma. The number of people who want to marry me is endless.
Bruce Zhao, a woman so full of herself, just ignore her. If she won't marry you, I will.
Have you no shame, know your place as a maid?
You're the main wife, she's just a concubine. Whether I can marry her or not still depends on whether you agree. If you don't want it, she'll just remain a foot-washing maid.
Really?
Men,
I decree that Crown Prince Bruce Zhao is a man of both virtue and talent, and has rendered great service to Dakianpur. I hereby grant the Crown Prince the title of Regent to assist me in governing the realm. I will personally preside over the Crown Prince's wedding, prepare a state banquet, and welcome all nations to display the glory of Dakian.
Lily, I told you. I would definitely marry you.
You're still calling me Lily.
I'm sorry. My lady.
My lord, I beg you, you must save my son.
Your Highness, the Imperial Consort. The matter of the third prince is no small affair. He is currently imprisoned in the Imperial dungeon, and the court has many eyes and ears. His Majesty is also paying close attention to this. To save the third prince will be no easy task. An ordinary plan is unlikely to succeed. If it fails, not only the third prince, but even you, Your Highness, will not escape blame.
Is there really no other way?
If we are truly to save the third prince, there is one plan. Although this plan is risky, it could achieve great things. But it could also shake the foundations of the state. If Your Highness decides to proceed with this grand plan, this old servant is willing to do my humble part.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor proclaims the third prince, who once handled foreign affairs, is now imprisoned. Northern Yue, Southern Yue, Dongying.
What's going on?
Sending me an imperial edict on my wedding night.
Have sent declarations of war, forcing Dakian to release the third prince. Otherwise, they will launch an attack and invade the territory of Dakian. Such a provocation cannot be tolerated. Today, I hereby order Zhenbei General Bruce Zhao and General Lin to lead their troops out immediately to fight the 8-nation allied forces, defend our gates, and secure our borders. So be it.
Fine, if that's how it's going to be. Then bring it on. All of you can come at me at once. I will let you know. Those who dare to invade Dakian will be hunted down, no matter how far.